Welcome to this month's Bright Market Minute. I'm Dr. Lisa Sturdivant, Bright MLS Chief Economist. Thanks for joining me. We definitely saw cooler housing market activity as the summer ended, but there could be changes underway as we head into fall. So what should we be watching in the market? Here are three things I'm paying attention to. The first is inventory. Inventory surged in July across the Bright MLS footprint, but the supply picture changed in August. And we actually saw a year-over-year decline in inventory across Philadelphia, across Baltimore, and in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. One reason for this slight decline in inventory was that sellers were really holding off in August. We had the lowest number of August new listings since 2012. That was 10 years ago. So I'm thinking that some sellers held off listing their properties at the end of the summer and maybe waiting until the fall when people are back from vacations and when hopefully there's some stability in the mortgage market. But inventory and new listings, those are definitely key stats to be watching. The second thing to watch is how long properties are staying on the market. So in August, the median days on market across the Bright footprint reached 10. So that means half of all homes sold in less than 10 days, half sold in 10 days or more. The market's still moving pretty quickly. Before the pandemic, homes were taking between 25 and 30 days to sell on average. But it is trending upward and buyers do have more time to make decisions. They also have a little bit more leverage to ask for things like home appraisals and home inspections, even home sales contingencies, really things that were unheard of a year ago. So I don't think we'll be reaching those 25 to 30 days on market anytime soon, but we will see this median days on market metric continue to trend up this fall. The third thing I'm watching is prices. In August, the median sales price in the Bright footprint was $380,000, which was up 5.3% compared to last August. Prices were up 7.7% in the Philadelphia region and increased by 6.7% in the Baltimore region. These are both higher rates than typical price appreciation in those markets. Washington, D.C. had slightly lower year-over-year price gains at 3.4%. I expect that prices will continue to rise in the fall, but we will continue to see slower price growth. And there are some markets where prices could fall year over year. Right now, the softer price growth is actually in the cities. So for example, in the city of Philadelphia, the median sales price was flat compared to a year ago, and it was actually down compared to July. Similar trends in Baltimore and the District of Columbia. So we'll keep an eye on prices as we move through the fall market. That's it for this month's Market Minute. You can find all of our home sales reports on the Bright MLS website. We have monthly reports as well as weekly housing market stats that provide the most up-to-the-minute data on this changing market. And check out all of Bright's housing market analysis at brightmls.com/research. I will see you next time.